Good morning, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Marcy. I'm the mom of 4 children, the youngest of whom is right here. Her name is Freya. She has a rare syndrome called Cornelia-de-Lange syndrome. And it's kind of been a sad morning, huh? Yeah, she got her finger stuck in a bracelet and has been sad ever since. Yeah, not that bracelet. We switched it out for that one because that one you can't get stuck in, huh? Today, I thought it would be fun to do what Freya eats in a day. I've been getting some questions since Stephanie posted her video about what Sebastian eats, and so I thought I'd do one of my own. Freya eats everything by mouth. She had a feeding tube for about 2 months when she was first born, and since then, we have been able to keep her weight up more or less with her eating by mouth. We've had a couple issues here and there, but for the most part, she does well. 99% of her food is this Kate Farms formula. It is 1.2 calories per milliliter, so this is 300 calories. It's what they call a sole source nutrition, meaning she gets everything she needs from this formula. If she only has this formula, that's all she needs to thrive.
The other 1% gives this.
The other 1%. She does do Pedialyte, Powerade, things like that to just help keep her hydrated.
You gonna eat? You're a little slow going in the morning, huh? Oh, you ready for more? Yeah? There you go. Freya used to let me cuddle her while she eats, but lately she's a big girl and wants to do it herself. Love the little leg crossing. Just cross your legs. Eat some milk.
All right, first meal, we've got about 2 ounces, which isn't a lot. She's not a big breakfast eater. So usually she'll have like 3 or 4 ounces. 2 ounces would be, it would be about 70 calories. I had to go get my driver's license renewed. So Freya's having a little snack on the way home. We'll see how much she has by the time we get home. All right, so it looks like she had about another ounce. So another 35 calories. You had a good little snacky on the car, huh? And that would take her up to 3 ounces, which is a typical meal for her. About 100 calories. All right. Ready? We're on our way to swim lessons, and Freya wanted a little Powerade. So she's gonna have that while we're on our way. What'd you have? About an ounce of Powerade. I'm not sure the calories on that. I'll have to look that up. But just a nice little drink. Look at your mouth. Got the Powerade all around it. Let's go swim lessons. So we're back from swim lessons. She's gonna have a little lunch. Freya eats about every 2 or 3 hours, so she's constantly eating. Someone did ask the calorie requirement for kids with CDLS and if it was higher than the calorie requirement for typically developing kids. Yes, it is. And luckily, the CDLS Foundation has a chart. It's not really a chart, a paper that tells you exactly how many calories per kilogram your child needs. A typically developing child that is 5 years old needs about 70 calories per kilogram, and a child with CDLS needs 90 calories per kilogram. So for Freya, that means I believe we're shooting for about 800 to 900 calories a day. I will double check that math, but the last I remember, that's what it was, because we were shooting for about 2.5 to 3 of the Kate Farms cartons a day. which would be 900 calories, but I remember the 900 being more than she needed. So that's what we're shooting for. Now that's always changing slightly. Kids with CDLS do not gain a ton of weight. I'm happy if she's gained any at all, and I'm also just happy if she's maintained her weight and not lost weight. So our kids are smaller than typically developing kids from the get-go and continue to be smaller. They are considered little people. On the Little People of America website, Cornelia de Lange syndrome is listed as one of the syndromes that qualifies you for being a little person. So we try to get as many calories as we can in a day, but without a feeding tube, Freya really is in control of how much she eats and how much she wants to eat that day. Okay, so we've got 3 ounces left on this bottle, which I think means she drank 2.5 ounces. I used to be super detailed. I'm trying to think of a nice word for it. Every word I use is not a very nice word. I would track every calorie that went into Freya and every ounce, and it kind of made me a little bit crazy. Her doctors at that time were really worrying about whether she needed a feeding tube or not, and really wanted to know when I went into her doctor's appointments exactly how much she was eating. And it kind of got to the point that I told the doctors, like, I can't do this. I can't be tracking every ounce and every calorie, because it would ruin my day if she didn't eat the exact right amount. So I'm pretty sure it was 2.5 ounces that she ate. Hey, did you kick that off? She's like, Mom, we don't worry about that anymore. But I'm gonna do it for you guys to see. And I am a little curious to see if she's hitting her calories or not. We'll see today, right? So she's probably gonna take a little nap. She's looking a little sleepy. And then when she wakes up, she'll have more, I'm sure. With meals, we do actual food for dinner for her. She relies on the formula really heavily. And for dinner, that's kind of when we have just like, we'll give her options. If she wants to eat them, that's fine. If she doesn't, that's also fine. We take a very relaxed approach to solid food because we want it to be a good experience for her. And we don't want it, oh, excuse you. We don't want it to be, whoa, can I finish my sentence? Is that silly? We don't want it to be too stressful for her. We want it to be a good experience so she continues to enjoy it. She occasionally will have a cracker or a pretzel here or there, or if I'm eating something and she wants a bite, I'll offer it to her throughout the day. But she does rely very heavily on her Kate Farms formula, and we're so grateful for Kate Farms because it really, since she started Kate Farms, that's when she has begun to really thrive in her weight gain. And her development too. Where are you going? Just kidding. She wasn't done. She was just done being on my lap. So we'll see how much she finishes while on the floor. You're a big girl. You want to feed yourself, huh? Say, Mom, I'm a big girl. I don't need any cuddles while I'm eating. All right, this girl is excited. You can see. Here you go. Yeah, water. More. You sign in more? More? Say I'm not gonna do it now. Here you go. Oh.
And Mimi got your piercing.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Everybody's wondering.
Good.
Good. You look very sleepy and tired. You little. She's still dragging a little bit from her surgery procedure, scope, whatever you want to call it. I have not heard you clear your throat today yet. Have you done it yet today? Yeah, so I don't know. That's good news, right? Freya loves water. She would drink water 24/7, huh? Yeah. But just leave it. She'll get it if she wants it. Water has no calories or nutrition. And if I let her drink as much water as she wanted, she would not drink as much formula as she needs. So once she's finished her formula, I will put out this bottle of ice water and she can sip on it as she wants to. We also offer water with dinner a lot of the time, but the sad truth is, like, she just needs that formula, and if she drinks more water, she drinks less formula. So we offer it. She loves it. She's excited. Yeah. But she finished off this bottle. There's probably about ½ an ounce left in there. Are you going to have some water? You just going to play with it? She knows that if she sticks her finger in the vent holes, yeah, you silly girl, that water leaks out, and that's so funny to her. Have a sip. No? You're playing? Yeah, you're just playing with it, you stinker.
Definitely in. Wait, what are you pointing to?
Just playing, Mom. She said Mom, though. She said playing, Mom. Just playing, Mom. Her signing has really kind of exploded lately, which is great. She knew a lot of signs and used a lot of signs, and then she started having seizures and lost almost all of them. So she's been slowly gaining them back, but lately she started doing more all the time, and she's putting words together, which is something she used to do. She signed, the other day she signed, baby, want, mom, play, all in order. And Fiona calls her baby when we sign because she hasn't been given a sign name. In the deaf community, you are given a sign name by someone that is deaf, and she has not been given a sign name. So we usually will do the letter F or baby when we talk about her and sign. So she's baby, want, mom, play. And so we played.
Or we point to her.
Oh yeah, or you can point to her and that's fine.
And she can point to.
So putting the words together is amazing. Hi. Yeah, you touch yourself too, huh? Like that, me. You saying happy? Are you signing happy? You silly girl.
No.
You're trying. I think she just wants milk. I don't think she wants any juice. Sometimes she'll have juice, depending on her mood, but just having some milk. Yeah, just having some milk. So, there's 4 ounces left. Just so no one's confused, we filled this bottle up. She drank down here, and then I poured the rest of what was in the carton just to see how many ounces were left. So there's 4 ounces left, which means she drank 4.5 ounces. All right, here's dinner. That's water, some crackers, and a pickle. Oh, get back. Okay. Water goes on the floor. You want a little bit of egg salad?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can Freya have some of these chips?
Yeah, she can have a chip. I'll give her an egg salad too. There you go. Yeah, you like the Cheerios? Here.
It's a chip.
Eggs, pickles, mayonnaise, mustard.
That's good.
Yaya's water.
Yeah. She dropped her cup though, so. Good job eating a cracker, yeah. We know she'll always eat those, huh?
Can you try some goldfish or anything else?
It's okay, as long as it's there and she's not too worried about it, that's good. Oh, more water.
More water.
Here's your sandwich, Jessie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I didn't put any deviled eggs on there. You want deviled eggs?
Thank you.
She waves her hand at you. Oh,
Was there too much water in there, or did it go up your
just a
nose?
little choky.
They go up your nose.
Freya used to do a lot of pureed foods. I used to blend up all her foods and she would eat them. I think in our last video about what she eats, I shared kind of a blended recipe.
It's raining.
Hey, it's raining. She does not love the blended foods anymore. She occasionally will have yogurt or something, but since she started eating solid foods, that's all she wants. You having more, Baba? So after your dinner of a half of a cracker and 2 bites of a chip and the pickled juices on your fingers, you're gonna drink your milk, huh?
That basically sums up what she eats every day.
Yep, that's about it.
Fat drops falling outside.
She finished off that one. You eat your bottles in the most random of places, girly. She's having her nighttime bottle before bed. It's 8:55. We'll do this and then night-nights, huh? Oh, yeah, night-nights. All right, so Freya is in bed. She's not asleep yet, so there may be a chance that she has a little bit more to eat, which I'm kind of hoping. Here's my list I've been keeping all day. So she has had 21 ounces today, and that's about 700 calories. So we are about 100 calories short of our goal, but some days she eats more, some days she eats less. She had a little bit of dinner, not 100 calories of dinner, but a little bit. So we will call it a win. Pretty dang close, 700 calories. I hope you enjoyed seeing what Freya eats in a day. Honestly, it's mostly Kate Farms formula. That's what we thrive on, and I'm so glad we have it. Pop this back in the fridge for if she wakes up in a little bit and is hungry. And thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope I'll see you next time. Next time will definitely be Freya's IEP video. So come back and see what goals the therapist have set for her. And we're going to meet her new teacher. And I'm excited to go. We'll see you guys then.